Okay guys, Stuff EGC here. I'm introducing the first episode of the Sketchpad. The Sketchpad is a collaborative project between me and my brother. We are attempting to explore those portions of Pokemon that haven't been explored. Specifically the competitive portions. Something that has generally been referred to by many players as the new meta. So, on the show you'll see new spins on previously done teams, Pokemon that are generally not used, Evilite on weird, unthought about, unevolved Pokemon, so it should be interesting. What's important though is that we can't do this alone. If you guys would please let us know in the comments below if there's a Pokemon you want to see, or a team that you want to see, or if there's a team that you would like to see featured that kind of fit in our realm, just leave it in the comment. This project is supposed to be a little more interactive than mini shows. For instance, if you guys want us to build this team in game or that team in game, we will. We'll battle it on BS. We'll make an episode about it. We'll take it to International Challenge online. If it's good enough, then if you guys really want us to, we'll take it to a regional. So just let us know what you think. Thank you guys. Okay guys, here we are in Wikipedia, just checking out Audino since the team around it today. Audino is a normal type, and when it Mega Evolves, it gains Fairy type, making it immune to Ghost and to Dragon. I mean, if this thing had followed me, it'd be totally OP, but unfortunately it does not. Generally people use the ability Regenerated, but when it Mega Evolves it gets Healer, which gives a 30% chance of clearing the partner of Audino from its stats. Okay, here we go. It's pretty bulky to begin with. 103 HP and 86 in either defense. Is pretty slow, 50 speed. So obviously you probably want to run as a Trick Room support. And when it Mega Evolves, its defense is practically double. It's 126, which makes it very bulky. Nothing's one-shotting this guy, especially since it doesn't have any weaknesses other than poison and steel. So it's guaranteed pretty much to get a Trick Room off with some support. That's pretty much all we need to see from here. Let's go check out the global link page to get some more information on it. If you didn't know, Pokemon Global Link is an excellent resource for information on what Pokemon are being used on BattleSpot and what teams are being built around those Pokemon in general. We can see here that Audino is only 3.5% in usage, implying that nobody's using it. In fact, that's higher than last time I checked. The moves that it's holding is Protect, Heal, Pulse, Trick Room, and Simple Beam. And as you can see from this group of Pokemon, it's being used with Muck and Sableye and Whimsicott quite a bit. I haven't seen one with Weavile yet. You might have ran into this team on BattleSpot or Showdown. This team is the epitome of cancer. In fact, if you use this team, I don't like you, and nobody else does either, because it's horrifying. I mean, it's horrifying. I'm not going to go into detail on how this team is used, except that, Sableye holds Psych Up and copies minimize from Muck after Simple Beam allows it to maximize minimize, basically. So it's a gimmick, but it's a very effective gimmick. I will not be featuring this team because I'm not that type of person. If you guys want me to feature this team, please leave in a comment below, and I might consider it. But I mean, it's pretty horrific. Anyway. So I will not be featuring this team. I just wanted to give you some data on Audino and Mega Audino and if it's being used. Let's go. When it's victorious, it's generally killing Whimsicott, and it's killing things with Icy Wind and Fire Blast, and it's killing Mawile. We can assume that it is luring these Pokemon in and then killing them. Anyway, onto the team. Okay, guys, let's try to get another game going. This might take a while. Maybe I should have waited to start filming. Ugh. Okay. This team already looks annoying. Breloom, Melodic, so we might not want to bring Scrafty. Salamence, Lando, Heatran, and Thundurus. One thing you'll notice when you're team building is that when you have an Intimidate user, it seems like not only is Melodic and Bisharp everywhere, but so are opposing Intimidate users. And generally, Intimidate users are physical attackers, so it's a good combo to use. It's just real obnoxious to deal with when you don't have that type of setup. Luckily enough, Regirock has Clear Body. So I'm going to want to go for the same lead I always do. No. Yeah, Excalibur, Audino is what I'm going to go for, because Excalibur helps deal with Breloom, and after some external damage and a Trick Room up, he can take out Heatran, which is his only real problem. I feel like I should go with Among Us, just because, and believe it or not, I'm going to go with Regirock. Something to note about Regirock, a lot of you guys probably never even waste your time looking at him, and I don't blame you, but Regirock has 200 defense and 100 special defense. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is bad. I'm not going to get this trigger off. This team totally hard counters my team. Okay. This don't let you go sleep. Who am I going to send out? You know what? Oh, no. That's stupid. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Okay. Right now I'm screwed. He's going to put my Dino to sleep. Maybe he won't. I mean, I would put my Dino to sleep, so he's probably definitely going to put my Dino to sleep. If I had a Trick Room, this situation would be a problem, but that's exactly what I need. If I said Regirock, he's going to sleep. I might have to sacrifice a Mon right now. I don't want to sacrifice a Mon. God, this team's weak to this combo. Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to switch out and protect with Audino. I mean, there's not much I can do. I'm going to lose this match. This team's terrible. Seriously, guys, if you have another team with Audino you would suggest, then yeah, exactly what I thought. Oh! Trigger. Damn it. Damn it. Can I say that on here? Oh no. Man, I love using Breloom. I really, really, really hate playing Breloom. Okay, that's a weakness policy up. That's a weakness policy. Okay, guys, this is looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. So I'm Protect with Regirock and go for the Trick Room. That was surprisingly an okay, decent turn for us. You saw I soaked up that Earth Power, just soaked it up. Okay, I might need a Mega Ball Audino. There we go. There we go. Okay, he's going to be able to take a Mag Punch. So I'm going to do a Rock Slide and a Heal Pulse. Right. Looks like we're back in the game, guys. Boom. Hmm. Rock Slide, Heal Pulse. This is probably not the best move. So that Mag Punch can take me out. You know what? It doesn't matter. I just don't want to lose. I rather risk getting knocked out than lose this weakness policy. Because generally, without that weakness policy, he's only got like 100 base attack. He's kind of underwhelming. 3%. Look at that. Man, I want to curse in gladness right now. Okay, we're going for a Drain Punch on the Heatran, I think. I mean, it depends what he sends out. Now that Verloom's gone, we're in a pretty good situation. Let's go for a Drain Punch. Boom. Heal Pulse. Boom. The crit, oh, I feel bad for him, but look at that, Regirock. Okay, it's time to Mega Ball Audino. Got one more turn to Trick Room. So let's go for a Rock Slide. Let's go Mega Evolve. This is where Healer generally shines, because a lot of the Trick Room sweepers, physical sweepers, don't get an opportunity to move because of burns. Protected with the Melodic? Oh, he's still protected. He's trying to get rid of it. That burns off. Protect. Trick Room. Man, guys, I'm really loving this, man. I hope you guys are loving it. Really, this team, in a lot of ways, just showcases how easily Regirock can become a monster. Those defensive stats are just ridiculous. I mean, he took that Mag Punch. He's taking, like, I don't even know, guys. Like, you might want to count the hits at the end of the video. He needs to hurry up, though, because when this video stops recording, I might not use it, so I really want to use this video. And that's Audino's bulk. And I got the Trick Room up. Boom. Okay. So the answer's simple. Send out the Mung. For the Melodic. Go for the Rock Slides. So let's do that. Spore. We got four turns of Trick Room to use. I don't think he's going to want to double protect, but he is going to want to try to run out the Trick Room. If I were him, I mean, his Melodic generally doesn't have a chance without Salamence. You know, I mean, at 3 Mons. I mean, he probably knows I have a Lumberry on my Excalibur. He probably doesn't want to deal with that. Probably doesn't know I have Explosion on Regirock. I could totally explode Regirock. That'd be really nice. Really? That seems crazy. So that would not have been my play. Then again, he must recognize that he can't win without his Melodic, and a Rock Slide, a single Rock Slide could kill him. You know what? We're gonna explode. Oh no! Damn it! I don't even. Why does Showdown have a, you know, back button so that you can reselect moves if they're locked in? I don't know. Anyway, GG. I don't know, I've won those two, and in fact I've won quite a couple with this team. It's inconsistent though. As I said, you know, like I'm willing to do a team analysis. I don't think it's worth it. It's better if I make a better Audino team, and if you guys want, if you leave comments you want to see a better Audino team, I will schedule in the future to remake this team. So, we have some exciting things coming up after this. on later episodes, I have one of each weather team, and they're pretty nasty. My sun team is 5-0 on the battle spot right now. My rain team is really nasty, and it's worth watching. I have a sand team that uses Parasect. I know, right? Why the hell would I use Parasect? You'll see. And hopefully you'll see. And I just built a Hell team. It's not all the kinks are worked out, but that'll be the last thing I feature on what my brother wants to call the forecast. So, you know, those will be the next team building slots, and I have exciting things planned after that. I mean, if you guys want me to take any of these teams, me and my brother take any of these teams that we feature to BS next year, you know, to build in game, we will. And if the teams are good enough, we will, you know, we'll take them to regionals, and we'll put episode on that. Okay, let's look at the team. He's using the Cherub. Okay, man, I didn't want to reveal this, but my sun team uses Cherub. This video is not about Cherub, but my sun team does use it. So I'm assuming he's going to start with. He's going to start with. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't really matter what he starts with because he's got shift tree and he's gonna get the first turn. I should be able to get a Trick Room up. Audino's pretty bulky. So it's a Sun team. We're gonna go for Audino, Scrafty, right? Because his team is a little weak to Scrafty. Actually, pretty weak to Scrafty. I don't want to bring Rotom and Sun. Regirock can hit his one fire type. Ah, shit. I mean, he can do massive chip damage. I shouldn't bring Among Us. He's got way too many grass types. Yeah, Excalibur's the play. We'll go with Excalibur. Alright. Okay, so he's probably going to fake out my Audino to keep me from getting Trick Room up. I'm going to go for Trick Room anyway. And I'm going to Drain Punch that Audino. No, or that Shift Tree. You know what? Trick Room, knockoff on the Cherub. You can't really do anything. Cherub gives you. I didn't want to reveal this until until I start doing my teams, but Cherub gives both your teams kind of a Assault Vest boost, right? Why did he? Okay, an Assault Vest boost and attack boost. So his Shift Tree's, pretty dangerous right now. But we're gonna switch to the Excalibur. We're gonna go for a knockoff on the Cherub because it's probably running leftovers. That's what I run. Just to weaken it up. Just going for a helping hand. I don't know who he's playing to hit. Okay. We should go for an Iron Head on the Shift Tree. And a Drain Punch. No. God. Mega Horn on the Cherub. Drain Punch on the Shift Tree. That was a lot of damage. Nice. Shift Tree's defenses are paper. I wonder what his special defense is. Like, why is he using them? Okay, so Mega Horn on the Cherub, Drain Punch on the Houndoom. That is a dumb play. I should have just protected. I mean, he's getting annihilated, and I don't feel a reason to. Like, he's really getting messed up. Okay. Audino. Alright. So, this is my last match, and it's looking pretty good. I'm about to hit 14, which is, lower, upper tier. Oh, yeah. This is good. So, go for a Heal Pulse. Knockoff. Ah, you know what? Yeah, let's go for a Heal Pulse. And then a knockoff. I just don't feel like he's going to be able to, after taking a knockoff and taking extra damage, he's going to be able to handle my last Pokemon. Did I just get a crit? Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just don't think he's going to be able to handle the Regirock. So, I'm going to Mega Evolve my Audino. You got to see the Mega Evolution twice, though it only really matters at this point, because now Audino's like, you know, isn't going to be able to get a Regenerate boost, so you want something you can do. Like, basically, you want it to buff up. You want it to be beefy. And I think that's what Mega Audino, one of the things Mega Audino exemplifies best is its capability to pretty much get a boost. Is that worth your Mega Slot? I don't know, you guys decide. But, I'm going for a Trick Room. Hey guys, good morning. Stuff BGC here. I wanted to show you one more match, hopefully. Hopefully it's a win. I mean, I haven't been able to record an exciting match. It's either a really drawn out match where I win, or it's a really short match where it's definitive that I lost. I don't want to share those matches, mostly because they're just not entertaining. I don't learn much, except that I'm a terrible player and this team is terrible. So, oh, here's my daughter. Just call me Poke Dad. Say hey, Salem. You see them? You see them? Yeah? Alright, let's play a match. Did you just walk past me, Jess? Oh, that's my girl. She's the mother of my child. We're not married. She's my baby's mom, but we do live together. So we have that going. What? Okay, there's no S in baby mama. I'm sorry, I didn't know there was like a proper way to say baby mama. There definitely is. You know what? We live in the hood, so there's no. So my baby mama can correct me in the hood about what I'm supposed to call her. Alright, so we're dealing with a Cresselia. This is obviously Trick Room team. We're probably gonna get wrecked. A Cresselia, a Mawile. Okay, he's semi-Trick Room. He's running Blaziken. So we can start with Audino. Scrafty. We'll keep Among Us in the back. And I think Rotom, because we don't want to hit that right here with physical attack. He's obviously he's wearing weakness policy, which is a lot like a Regirock, but he's 4 times weak to water and 4 times weak to 4 times weak to grass. Blaziken, generally, if this wasn't a Trick Room team, I'd be worried, because Blaziken's really obnoxious to deal with. It's hard to play around for some teams. I mean, not for my rain team, obviously, but for things like, you know. Okay, we're definitely going to have to go for the switch, so I'm going to knock off that weakness policy. Hopefully I don't die. Switching to Among Us. Switching into Among Us to get an eject button and get my Rotom in for free. It's actually not the best situation, but I can protect my Rotom, put the Mao out of sleep, Will-O-Wisp at the next turn. Hopefully that Raipu's not using Ice Punch. I'm assuming the Mawile is going to aim for my Scrafty, which I am totally sacrificing. Yeah. That wasn't exactly the best play on my part. But hopefully we can go through and cripple half his team with sleep burns. I mean, he's obviously going to start protecting. But Raipu is definitely slower than my Rotom. Actually, I need to protect my Rotom the first turn. I need to Spore the Mawile. I need to Spore right here and go list the Mawile because I need that crippled now. Okay. Go list. We need some permanent damage going on.
definitely gonna have trouble with this pair. Let's go for a Giga Drain. Please don't be Meringue Berry. Please don't. Please. I don't know if you've noticed, but Melodic is on every team. And it has access to a plethora of items. So it's always a threat. God. Did he really just... Ooh. Did he get his weakness pulse yet? Okay. Well, that was bad. Go for a Will Wisp on the right here. She's going to protect. Oh. We gotta switch that Audino. We gotta switch him out. We gotta kill that. We gotta kill that thing. Because it's gonna hit me with a physical attack. So. Or we won't get Trick Room back up. I mean, it doesn't. We don't necessarily need Trick Room back up. I mean, if we can just kill that Blaziken. Because it's actually a good thing that we outspeed most of his mons. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we have Mawile left and a Sleeping Melodic. So let's go for a Rage Powder and a Will Wisp on the Mawile. Are you watching? Say hey to everybody. Say hey. Activate my Citrus Berry. You gotta flinch. I guess you need some luck, honestly. I'm gonna switch into my Audino to get a regen on that Amogus. So if I need to outstall him, I can. Boom. Well, I'd hate to be him right now. He could really use Audino. Is my Audino's... Are you just toxic me? Alright, I'm just gonna start tapping on his Melodic. Hopefully he doesn't double protect. That Iron Head still did some damage to my Amogus. I need to check my EVs, but okay. Right into a protect. That should have been obvious. So just try to get a Spore on that Melodic. I don't know. You know what? Let's Hydro Pump that Mawile and get a Giga Drain on that Melodic. Because it can't really do anything. It's probably got Ice Beam, but Mungus is pretty thick, so. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Barely survived that. He double tapped the road. Save him. You mess with my nipple. Alright. We're in business. Let's go for a Trick Room. Go for a Protect. Spore. Ah! Oh god. Field Pulse. Giga Drain. He brought out the Ice Beam. Don't really need that helping hand, but it's done. That was our last match, guys. Hope you enjoyed this team. As I said, please tell me with a like or a comment or a subscription if you don't like it, but you like the style we're doing. Please subscribe. You can put a dislike. I'm okay with dislikes. They don't bother me. If you leave a nasty comment, I will just delete it. If it's real nasty. So don't do that. Anyway. Say what? Oh, it's my girl's birthday. You should say happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Jess! Just put on makeup. Just about to go to work. Leave me and Salem home. to play Pokemon. Right? Everybody says I'm gonna play Pokemon. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I guess I don't actually know how you end one of these things, to be honest. Well, it's not over anyway. There's a couple things I want to show you. I'm doing a segment at the end dedicated to what I call scrubbage. Please enjoy. It's mostly aimed towards people that are negative on the internet and, you know, just say really nasty things. I don't know what their age is. I know that, you know, I think it's a problem on the internet. People thinking they can get away with bullying and saying whatever they want, you know, and I think these people need to understand that the internet is a highly networked social media at this point. And because of that, you know, since we do not put up with this type of behavior in real life, we shouldn't put up with it online. So I'm going to start showcasing at the end what I call scrubbage, and it's just people saying this stuff. It should be entertaining to you guys. So anyway, until next time.